everyone, welcome back to Percussion Works. Today we're going to be covering improvisations on the bongo. Improvisation from the martillo pattern specifically. So what I mean by that is you'll be playing the martillo pattern and you'll put some improvisations in there. When you play Cuban music, popular Cuban music, and what they call in this country today salsa, okay, you will play the martillo pattern pretty much exclusively in the arrangements of songs. Now, what the great thing about the bongosero is that he has the ability and he has the room and space to improvise a little within that martillo. The rest of the percussion ensemble is pretty much playing time during that part of the arrangement of the song. But the bongosero can improvise a little bit. And that's the beauty about this instrument. So what I'm going to show you today is some of those very basic improvisations, starting off improvisations, let's call them, where you can start off with those. Okay, so now let's get right to it. So now I'm going to play the regular Martillo rhythm. Now, the reason why I'm not showing you that is because I showed you this in a prior video called Martillo Rhythm for Bongo. So if you don't know how to play the Martillo Rhythm, look at my previous videos. It's the Martillo Rhythm for the Bongo. Now, what I'm going to do is start with this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You know this already, right? From the previous video. Now, here's the first improvisation. Just one note. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And. It's the and of 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And. Now, if you notice that and, I'm playing it a little bit here on the edge rather than playing it here like these notes are playing. I hit it more on the edge here. It has a little... got a little sharper, higher pitch sound there on the edge. Made famous by a lot of great bongo players, that particular riff right there. Armand, Peraza, great bongosero, Manny, Oquendo, Jose Mangual, all the great bongoseros. I can go on and on with some great bongoseros. But that little made famous by those guys, okay? The masters that we learned from. Okay, so now that is on 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The and of 4. Now I start the rhythm all over again on the 1 over here, right? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so there's your first one. Now, to make that more complete and make that sound a little more full, we're going to add one other note. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. So, and 4. 4 and on the next measure, and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that's the first measure. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So it's the same note. That's all you're doing. You're doing it 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and on the and of 4 and then 1 and 2 and 3 and on the and of 3. 4. Remember, guys, I always say to count like that because it just helps you to if you were to see it written out, it helps you to understand where each note is placed within the context of the rhythm. That's why I always say count. Also, when you're playing with a band, you're going to have to know how to count in order to make the proper breaks with the band. you know, and to play the arrangement correctly. So here we go again, and I'm counting it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now I won't count it, but I'm going to count it in my head, but I want you to hear how nice it sounds. Okay, so now you make the 4 a little more pronounced so it sounds like this. Okay, you can accent the 4 a little bit. Just remember to come back into the rhythm. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 4 and. Here's your and of 4, just like when you play a regular martillo. Okay, we'll leave it at that for now. Get that down really tight. Then we're going to move on from there. More improvisations. This is the start of the improvisations for the bongo. Going from there, we're going to hit many more and put a whole bunch more improvisations from that particular one. Okay? The simplest one I like to do starts on the end of 4. Get that down slowly. Play with a metronome if you have to. And then we're coming on the next videos, we'll move forward some more complex than others. But we'll try to simplify it as much as we can. Okay, guys, this is a short video for that. And I hope you guys really like it and appreciate it. And I hope you like and appreciate this channel. Guys, like and subscribe always. I'll also put in the description, I'll put the names of the people that I mentioned. I'll put them there so you guys can look them up and look up videos of these great bongoceros and learn from the masters. Okay, guys, God bless you until the next video. Take care.